Okay, guys, we are live. We will have a coaching session in just a minute. Just setting everything up with the stream. Okay, downloaded the replay and we can start. You told me you had some questions. Hello, Dakshina, my bro. Hey, hey, I hear you. Oh, wait, I need to allow myself for you to be hearable. I'll enter phone just to check. Can you say something?
It goes without saying. This one is in the bag.
Prepare for battle.
I guess I cannot still hear, but it's okay. I mean, it's not about you. Don't touch your settings. I hear you, but I'm just checking if your voice goes through on the stream. And never mind. We can go even like that. I don't want to waste your time. Okay. Say something. Still not going for some reason. Oh, let's try now. Looks like still not. It's okay. I'll post edit the session so we can start with the session. Okay, rewinding a little bit to the absolute start. It's okay. Mm. Mm. Okay.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, you can keep talking. I listen, and we will work on it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Basically, do you have anything else to add, or that was it? Okay, the late game itemization. Okay, we will talk about that as well. By the way, just to answer to you guys on the stream, unfortunately, I didn't make it happen for him to be hearable. While I'm pretty experienced in the coaching and Dota, I'm absolutely new in the streaming, so sorry about that. But we'll make a clip where he gonna be hearable, so we'll fix that. Let's start. We will answer question per question as we analyze the game throughout the game, if that's fine with you, right?
30 seconds to battle.
Calm your
Right, sound in Dota. I had some update basically on my Windows, so it's like totally ruined my setup, but it's okay. Okay, Dota is hearable now, so it's not too ugly. But I wanna see once again. Okay, well, this guy is doing some crazy thing and try, and he got the rune. Maybe you could heal him a little bit earlier before second tick, but you know, that's life. For example, just if he received your kill before second tick, like here.
First blood and a point well taken.
Well, look, you're gonna regen up like using one first spell on Necro is pretty much nothing. You're gonna passively regen a lot just by last hitting denying, and you shouldn't have like too hard of a lane here. And you would prevent a first blood. That first blood could be for midder, that could be for carry, and it's very important. If you gave him heal before the second tick on the maledict, then he would receive much less damage from this explosion and from next explosion as well, which would mean he would live. And saving that first blood to not happen, it's like very bad. Dakshina, thank you. I appreciate it. I would like help, honestly, but I'm now in the coaching session, so we will just get it fixed, I guess, after for the next stream or something like that. It's probably very simple thing, but I just don't want to waste his time right now.
First blood and a point.
Hey, did you have cooldown here again or no? And another point, if you used, for example, this heal like 2 seconds earlier, you see that you got a kill. And even now, when he's in fog, you could cast it. It would follow him, and he would like. I mean, it's okay, you got it anyway, but there was a chance he would just escape. Sure, I will. Thank you. Appreciate the help, mate. I want to set the CS to be visible. Okay, here we are not in rush to use this spell. I feel like you're feeling like you're in a rush. Like right here. Just wait a bit. Like hit, you don't even have to follow him because you put yourself too much in a danger. When he pulls the aggro, you are tanking the creep wave, which is pretty bad for you, and he gets free harass on you as well. And you see how you set up a few of creeps to be like in deny range on last hit. If he plays well, you're gonna take one, the best case scenario, and he gonna deny one. So let's rewind a little bit, like here. Here, I want you to aggro on him and move those creeps towards your creep wave. To intentionally aggro. Okay, you did that. And now I want you to follow more, like without clicking him, but just follow those creeps. Do not let him separate it, okay? And then you can like prepare at least three last hits to be at the same time in your death pulse. In the best case scenario, maybe you can reach him with death pulse, maybe not, depends how he positions himself. But we ended up getting 0 of those creeps, which is like a really big problem with Necro. It's also like you're new on Necro, so you need to get feeling how much HP Death Pulse is doing. That will come with time. For example, I'm 100% sure you knew this is not a deny. You knew it's not a deny, right? Yeah, but you need to see him hit first. His projectile is faster and he's closer. So you need to wait him, and you made this last hit possible for him. If you didn't hit, it would be taken by the tower, most likely, and he wouldn't get the last hit. Here, like when you're using for a last hit, we know that even if we move in the tower, right? As long as you don't right click him in 500 range, you watched my clip probably about explaining the range. Like you can even click him and harass him from like 600, 700 range area. But as long as you do not walk in 500 range area and right click him, you won't draw aggro. But you can even just walk closer to him when you want to use dev pulse. There's no worries that you're gonna be attacked. Even this creep is not attacking the tower, but it's the closest creep. So after this creep dies, even if you're like standing like right here, uh, the tower gonna attack this creep, and you are free to land the harass and last hit at the same time. That's always your main goal with Necro to do. And do not hesitate to like use your first spell for the last hits, like here. You're walking away, okay. This second, you should start walking towards him and look for the last hit, of course, but you turn and start walking into him. Because after, if you walk into him, like right now, you would be in range to land the harass and secure with the first spell, right? And you should look to harass with the enemy as much as you can, because as long as you like trade with the enemy, you're gonna regen up anyway, right? You have Sadist, which gonna give you like HP and mana regen, and plus you have a heal. So you're gonna win the trades. Do not be afraid even to take unfavorable trades. Unfavorable would be like you're gonna lose 300 HP, they're gonna lose 200 HP. But you're gonna lose like 300 HP, they lose 200 HP, for example. But still, you're gonna recover your HP and mana much easier than they're gonna recover their mana. And over time, you're gonna win the lane. Always try to trade with them. And keeping like full mana or health on Necro is very bad.
Dire's courier has been killed.
You're respecting him too much. You're giving him way too much respect and not playing aggressive enough. Like right now, I'm climbing here. And what's the worst thing that can happen? Can he like 100% of my HP somehow? No chance. If you keep killing, if you keep hitting him, and he hits you back, and you heal, and you can like heal few times, we're gonna eventually pull back. See his items. He has. You also have like 1+ null talisman. He has 1 and 2 branches, so you even have more stats. You have to make it very uncomfortable for him. Here you need to be very annoying and look to dive on the tower. Like, I don't want you to right click him, that would be disaster. But I want you to like just follow him around, mess with him. Sometimes you're gonna even cast kill to harass him and to ruin one of his last hits, you know. He will fire the attack that would last hit, for example, the range creep or melee creep. Your heal gonna mess up the timing and you're gonna take a deny after. Yeah, but is Bara missing from the lane right now? Yeah, I understand. I have similar problem when I play Counter-Strike because I'm very new, like in Counter-Strike. Started playing it in 2025, and also the problem is that minimap is in top left, and I in Dota it's bottom left. But anyway, um, you have to learn to just watch the minimap without focus, without losing focus on your main game, main screen. But also like it can be like 0.01 second glimpse, you know, like literally a scan. Okay, Bara is bot. Okay, we are safe. And also like you're level 4. I don't see them, even if Bara is charging you, for example, let's say in this situation, you're diving. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creeps, right? Available. You can heal them, you can heal yourself. And you're level 4, which is crucial because on level 4, guess what? You have Ghost Shout. You have like that, okay, we are in a bad position, we have button to escape, you know. They cannot hit you through this. Even if Bara charges you, I don't see you dying, right? Yo, thank you for the follow. I'm good, just doing a coaching session, thank you. How about you? Like, you should never let him hit you without hitting him back. For example, now you know the priority. The priority is basically take the last hits, then take the denies, then take a harass. I mean harass trade with the enemy. So now there is nothing to last hit, and he's like attacking you, and you're just pulling back instead of landing one attack. I see you pull the aggro. That's okay, but you already clicked the right click on him, but there's no reason to not let that right click go through and do like hit for a hit. I want you to think about Necro like a big bully, big cancer guy that's gonna be very annoying to the enemy and outtrade almost everyone.
Try harder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're too scared. And I guess you're not used, you played Naga a lot, and you're used to this with trade farm. I cannot kill you. That happens when someone is spamming one hero a lot. You start playing every single hero in Dota like that. If your hero is bully, you try to play dominant on every single hero, and obviously it won't work sometimes. Heroes that you should be worried to play versus is like Lina, because she has a huge range. Sniper, but only if he's taking points is in his third skill, so he can outrange you pretty nicely and have a really good attack animation and projectile speed to actually outlast hit you that much, so you won't regen as much, and he can keep his position and distance to prevent you from ever landing like first spell. But Husker can be annoying. You're good versus Husker like from level 6 onwards because of your Reaper, and he's always playing on low HP. But he can literally destroy you until that level 6. So those are matchups where you should be like really careful. Every single matchup that I didn't mention right now, you should be dominant and you should like play aggressive and you should be happy to trade like hit for hit, even one hit for two hits. That's still fine because you're gonna regen up, they won't. So you need to work on your trading skills. You probably like that, as I said, because you're Naga spammer. You are not used to be efficient with trading with enemies. When you're gonna play something else, some other hero which is not Necro, it's gonna be just way harder to trade effectively. So Necro is a good practice to start from. Okay, you tried, nice, cool. As you said, you gain confidence on level 5, but you need to start playing like very confidently and zone enemy even from level 1. See how he's in a problem. He's forced to play get bracer versus many heroes he wouldn't even take this bracer. And even though the good thing about Necro, even though he got a bracer, the more HP he has, the faster he burns. So it's, double-edged sword. For example, I'm taking on Kanka every single game, two bracers and a wand, but versus Necro, it's a very hard matchup, like almost impossible matchup for Kanka. I go for the bottle wand because bracers, while they give me some HP regen, also I'm gonna burn faster. So it's really hard to play. But now you're doing what you should do. Just you need to start being aggressive and dominant like way earlier. And he should be like ultra destroyed by now. It's good, you bully him out from the lane, but let's say it's not good enough now. He even had like until 10 seconds ago. He even led in the CS, and even if it's some other hero or Wind or whatever, now you're gonna start power farming, but because he's not fully bullied away, and because you don't have like 15 denies plus until now, and because he's not zoned, he can gank very effectively with his level 5, soon to be level 6. He can already be very effective with the ganking, but when you bully him out as you should, he won't be even able to gank effectively because he won't have that level advantage which is needed to be really good at it. Okay. We have a bit of execution problem here. I'm fine with this. I'm proud you waited for the go shout before you... Yeah, you go shout, death pulse, made sure. Okay. You're pretty much aware that he's not dying, I guess, from your ult right now. Let's look at the numbers. Damage per missing HP 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. First level 0.7. So plus it's magical type damage. So it will get reduced by, let's see, magic resist 29%. So it will be like very low at this point. You ultimately want him to have like maybe around 33% of HP or lower, depending on his magic resistance, to really like
Dire's
die.
middle tower is under attack.
Let's see how much he gonna receive. 646, 359. He received like 300 damage only. I'm fine with everything you did to heal yourself, and but I just want you to like
Dire's middle
keep running, not turn, because you can expect when this is happening that Bara will charge you or he's already charging. I would expect that he's already charging me from somewhere, but he didn't. Like he started charging when he saw the action. So here I would like, what the heck is wrong with Dota replay? Look at this. Uh, okay. Like here, I want you to pop this, and just keep running to the tower. Because after that, he won't be able to continue diving you, right?
Dire's middle
See how he's like moving out? It's your chance to move out as well. You separate, used ult, you didn't use anything, you feel very good, right? But right now you used your ult as well. And his ult is 40-second plus on cooldown, and your is like plus 95. But he also was able to come with this play and be aggressive on you because we don't keep him on low HP because we didn't bully him like in the early game. Uh, Everything that is happening right now is consequence of not playing first few minutes correctly. Now he probably gonna go for some ganks, and you used your TP, and he knows that, and you cannot react. And he will start destroying your map.
Dire's middle tower is under Dire's courier has been killed.
And
Dire's middle
let's say
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
like here, a little bit backwards. Okay, I want you to push this as soon as possible, like faster than this. Literally, my play would be like hit this one, start hitting those, do one death pulse as soon as they meet. Actually, I would climb here and do one death pulse from here, literally. Uh, Keep hitting melee creeps to balance them. Whichever is not aggroed by my creeps, I hit those two creeps to balance their HP, and I use first spell to second time to clear them as soon as possible. Windlace, you remember why we mostly take this item? Yeah. And are we going to like move like this or run for a ganks with Necro? Not really. So, only point 5 we are getting Windlace is to run from mid to camp, from camp to mid, and increase our power farm.
Are scanning.
And now you go to proceed to hit tower. That's like the last thing you wanna do right now. I know people will say AFK midder, he's ganking me, take their tower, don't be AFK, do something. Ignore them, bro. Your goal is to farm right now. While you hit, you can siege this tower and take it down. But what do you accomplish by it? Nothing. When do we want to take? We talked about earlier in previous coaching sessions. Why do we destroy towers, basically? Yeah. But what's the reason to take their side of the map? Objectives will come later for that. But for now, like, you want to have like as much farm as possible. And once your lineup, your like team is capable of farming, and not only capable but actually farming like everything, and you run into a situation that, oh, we cleared all 3 lanes, every camp on the map on our side of the map is cleared, and that keeps repeating. That means that you need to open up the map and you need more resources, you need more camps, you need to start playing their side of the map, still their farm, blah blah blah. But until then, until that's not a problem, you can safely farm your side of the map and you will be just fine. You can take this tower, but by the time you took this tower, you could take like 15 camps probably, you know? And that will increase your radiance timing. You will get a little bit of gold, but not even close, like if you got like even 5 times those camps, you know? So our main goal is to increase our farm speed right now on Necro. Some heroes maybe won't be good. Some heroes are more efficient in taking a tower. Don't take this for granted for every single situation. If you're playing DK, if you were playing Broodmother, if you're playing like Lone Druid, if you're playing like Death Prophet, they're great at pushing towers. Spagna, they're great at pushing towers, and that's their strength. And they are not so big power farmers. So as soon as someone leaves the mid, they will just go and take this tower. But they will do it so much faster than Necro. What do you have to take the tower? You have like basically right click. You can heal your creeps, and that's it. But it will take a lot of time, especially when you don't have like siege creep. It's even worse.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's current
By this time, you could already like farm those two camps and farm again those creeps and again go for the camps. We stay here and hitting tower. And we are not increasing our farm speed. And we didn't even take it. We took a little bit more than half. But we are so much behind.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You see the Wind Ranger, who wasn't even farming. He is not power farmer. We are power farmers. He went around the map. She was like involved in 3 kills, 1 on you and 2 assists on bot. She made some space. You have like 3 creeps more than her. That's very unacceptable for a power farmer like Necro. You see, I like you finally go for the power farm. But right now, you see the timer. Rune spawn. You need to think like this word. Did you place it or someone placed for you? Yeah, I see. You placed. Basically, I advised you always to do those side words, but you have to accomplish 2 things to reveal the rune as well. After 6 minutes, like seeing rune is mandatory. And also you will see the gang coming. Here you only see him. Also, the bad thing about this word is that you won't have, if they place this common like sentry on center, it will get rewarded very easily. First of all, second of all, like you don't see if someone let's say Barra is coming to charge you, you won't see with this word. With this word, you will see any ganks incoming. And plus, for example, it's illusion rune. I don't know, it's, yeah, here. So it's illusion rune. I see because I clicked on wind, on free camera. So what can you do with the illusions? There are a few things. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You can do the trick that I teach you with Naga, like delay the wave, which is perfect for Necro as well because he's also power farmer, and you can stack the camps. That's correct. So, and even though I feel like you're not going for the power farm now because you want to, but because Wind is here, you feel like you cannot really push from her and you don't have another option. But I saw like micro stutters, like here, going left and right. Like, I'm fine with you checking what's going on, but your movement should be like just move there, and then I'm free to click people, also check their items, see who is going for what, blah blah blah.
One of me ain't enough.
And also, even though you are not so dependent on the runes as Necro, like most of the enemies are dependent on the runes. Many miders, most of them will play with the bottle. Wind Ranger doesn't play with the bottle, but still she will be able to gank, or she will be, I don't know, able to stack with those illusions or scout or whatever. Taking rune is someone, even if you don't need it, for example, let's say it's region and you're full HP, full mana, you should still walk there and destroy it, just so the enemy doesn't have an option to take it. You might be charged. Are you calling your team to help you? Yeah. They have only this guy has TP but has no cooldowns, but he still can scare with the TP. Okay, you're not charged, so that's the good part. Yeah, he's bot, we saw him. So she just wasted her
Tryhard
thing.
not bad at all.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Similar problem like with Nanga that you had. You started power farming a little bit, but way too late. You can start doing it even on level 5. It's not so fast, honestly, with Necro. Sometimes either you're gonna lose like 2 creeps on mid, or you're gonna like do sometimes half camp, let's say. You're attacking the biggest creep and you spamming your first spell like 2-3 times, and you just decide to walk back mid to clear it. But still, even, you know, creep waves are every 30 seconds, so you're still able to clear a camp within 1 minute in 2 attempts. It's still better than nothing. And from level 7, obviously, it's very easy. Sometimes the timing will be like different, so you can decide to double stack. And for example, you're less than 7 level, you just decide to double stack, and you will come back later to clean. Now it's important to be aware that rune is coming, and to outpush the wave as soon as possible. Like, you're moving too much left, right, front, forward, back, instead of just hitting creeps as fast as you can to accomplish that. He's not going for the rune as well, but that's, let's say, his mistake. Yeah. Yeah.
Topper's mission.
Here, what makes you to hurry to last hit 2 creeps? I'm okay with this hit, but I would like you to set up at least this 3rd creep for the last hit, right? And you can walk in and maybe do the first spell that's gonna touch him as well, and do the 3 creeps, or simply last hit 3 creeps, depending on his positioning, rather than 2. Now you're overstaying here. I understand you have the rune. you wanna bully him maybe, but that rune can help you with farm a lot as well. Like, we're only missing an opportunity to do the power farm. Also, we have Arcane Rune, and this is something like very crazy happening bot. And I don't say that you have to TP, but you have to check what's going on. I want you to move the camera and collect the information. Then we will talk about decision making, why we went there, or was the TP correct, or was TP like true. But first step is to collect the information. Without collecting information, you cannot make a good decision as well. Especially that you have Arcane Rune, you should actively like look for opportunity where you're gonna use your ult. And they're presenting situation on bot. The second he dueled, he's kinda locked down. He locked down himself and made an opportunity for you to TP in time. Yeah.
Hopper's mission.
Yes, I understand, but as I said, you first need to collect information so you can actually make a decision. Then we talk about decision making once you collected information. For now, you didn't collect information. There could be like 3 people on 1 HP. You don't know. If they are on 1 HP, for sure it's worth for you to TP. So we need to see if there is something free for us. If we look, let's say you look the what's happening bot.
Hopper's mission.
Okay, they're coming like from this situation, and Snap is TPing, and Mars has TP as well. So many times, some people will TP if you TP. They won't TP if you don't TP. So that's like chain reaction. For example, I'm one of those people. Sometimes I look for a guy and I'm asking if we're gonna fight. Can they TP? I see that he has a TP. You should also check his TP to see if he's even capable of TPing. But if he's like, you can be like 5 people here, and they already hard committed. They got stunned by Stone Gaze. So you could definitely look how much this lasts, this fight. And now, like if you start TPing, when we talked about it, do you agree that you have a free Reaper here? And when you get a free Reaper, like you actually pretty much cannot die. How do you die here after you took a kill with the Reaper? You can just chase them down easily. Even if Mars decides to not go, you're perfectly fine of like 4v3 to go 4v3 versus them. Like, can Windranger follow up in time if you just press the TP? Her tower is way too far. Yes, but for example, as I said, you have to collect information. And we see like, let's say, earlier. Okay, here charged. Okay, they are committing to it. And we see that Witch Doctor is coming from this direction, so you can be there in time, no doubt about it. We know that Duza has ult. We assume that she gonna use it, right? If we don't assume, now we know that she used it already. And they cannot kill her like instantly through the ult. So this guy got stunned, this guy had to face away, so that would buy you enough time already to connect. Do you think, for example, if you TP, I don't tell you like TP here, but TP here, like you know the rule that we spoke about, always TP in the woods, so don't reveal the information. They won't even know that you're TPing, and you just come and ult. And then from here, you would still have Arcane Rune going on, and one Reaper side kill. Then it would be like chase and clean up. Maybe, just maybe, Duza wouldn't die as well because of your Death Pulse. Like, it's very low cooldown with your Arcane. Possibly, but even if he dies and you clean up like 3 kills, that's good. Oh, okay. Here we got a little problem. Okay, we all make mistakes. Hey COS, it's going good doing coaching. Basically, can you tell me what's the problem in this play? Yes. Yeah, it's multiple things. First of all, you used your second skill way too early. That's first thing. Second thing, you didn't use magic stick. One. And you could use one more Death Pulse with it. So one more Death Pulse and 7 wand. And then like Reaper Sight. That would be different story. I mean, you got her killed, but just like to stay safe and like be on the safe side. Because you don't know if someone else is coming from fog. Fair enough. But my concern would be just if I'm already charged, is it maybe like Witch Doctor coming for me as well? And after I used already the second spell, like I cannot use it. I cannot use once that effective for another 28 seconds. Nor first spell, which you could. When you're in Ghost Shout, you should like always spam your first spell of cooldown, like smashing that button.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
See, it took us like 12 minutes, 12 and a half minutes to actually siege this tower. And we missed like probably 10-15 camps. So your Radiance timing is not bad. It's still good. It's 12 minutes. But you were pretty much free farming. But with actually Also worth to mention, you have one null talisman, so you didn't went for like you went for half greedy build, let's say, not two talismans or talisman bracer, whatever. So with like another talisman that would be like maybe 13-14 minutes. And you could have it like even more early with incorporating the right power farm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. We'll see, we'll see.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ouch, Symphony failed there.
Dire are scanning.
Every coin helps.
I mean, from game to game, it's always gonna vary.
Dire's courier.
There are too many
Dire's middle
factors.
tower
You
is under
you saw
attack.
clowns on my rating as well, so. But not gonna lie, there are some very good players as well. I don't know if you watched the. I guess you did this Chen guy. Enchantress, Enchant Spammer. Bro, this guy is so good. Yeah, excellence. Nice. Very nice. That was like perfect what you did.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Also, I think worth to mention, basically you decided to go for the consecrated reps. I would decide to go for Boots of Travel before Shard, before that, so I can connect to the fights. I will spend less gold on TPs and I will move faster on the map, obviously. Uh, mhm, mhm. For example, in this game, I would argue if it's even worth to go consecrated reps at all. I mean, it's, between yes and no. It's not total no, it's not a total yes, but anyway, I would for sure go travels first, but I understand where you're coming from with you wanna feel safe, but on the other hand, I would look more into like Yules, for example, because Barra always gonna cast Bulldoze with his charge. If you, first of all, with Yules, you can stop him from connecting the charge, and you're gonna dispel Bulldoze. Also, you're gonna like save so many people from Legion Commander. Also, like she has silence, which is like really uncomfortable for you. So you want a way to dispel that. Plus, Wind Ranger. Uh, if she pops ult on you and start wind running or whatever, if she doesn't wind run, you just walk away. If she wind runs, you instantly ults and walk away. Her ult is wasted. If she if you're chasing her and she tries to wind run away, again, you ult, and that's it. And also, unlike before, where she could have on 25 level talent for undispellable wind run, she doesn't have that option anymore. So it's ultra big value for the ults in this game. But let's say we decided to go for the item that you decided to go for consecrated reps. Let's say we are decided on that, but we took Shoal like a long time ago. You know, we had money for it a long time ago. We are taking it mainly for magic resistance. And this is like very big value item. Like you invest a little bit and you get a big value. Sometimes I'll take just a Shoal before even Radiance if they have heavy magic burst, just as a value item. But you need to take it into your slot as soon as possible, rather than waiting entire big item. Sometimes it will change if you live or die.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'll not be held responsible for
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom
Also, I guess I spoke about this like so many times. Never like place ops without a sentry. I mean, there are situations. It's not like never ever. Like, I don't know. For example, let's say you are smoking, looking for someone, and okay, you don't want to waste sentry, you can place ops here. Because it's highly unlikely at 16 minutes they gonna have sentry around here, right? They don't expect it. Or you can place some strange jobs like here, like here, like here. It's unlikely they will have a sentry right there. But around middle, start from expectation that if the enemy meter is pretty good, he will have like or at least one of guys in his team, especially support, is good enough. They're gonna have sentry like here, and they're gonna have sentry like here. So by placing ops, not only you won't keep a vision, but also like you will donate a gold. You put that ops on cooldown. You donate exp. It's like super bad. And you have cooldowns. I wanted to see, okay, maybe you didn't have cooldown, but still I would wait for a cooldown on sentry. But there are 7 sentries in the shop, so that wasn't the case.
Radiant's
You're very tunnel visioned right now. What did you forget? Yeah, you could double stack. And they already made quite big stacks. And if you wanna just pass by, he's probably waiting to stack it. Mhm. Okay, okay, I understand, but at least maybe he's waiting for the stack, which I would, yeah, and you know that you probably ruined it by not turning off the radiance. It's okay to let him stack so he can get that extra golden exp, but at least turn off radiance.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, okay.
invisibility.
You told me to keep track of your ult usage. Just want to give you heads up. I don't see anything wrong for now. Like every ult is fine.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And I
Radiant's
hope you
bottom
go
tower
to
is
farm
under
the
attack.
triangle.
Infection.
Yeah, of course.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah, of
is
course.
under attack.
Especially that you are the. I would take it definitely, bro. Who cares about him? I mean, if he wants ancients, come and take them. I don't have anything about against it. But also there is like so big chance to lose those stacks. Like you fight one fight, you die. Like you are already down tier 1 on top and mid, so it's super accessible and expected to access here and check for stacks, and we really don't want them to take our stacks. So whoever is able to take it first, just take it and we will continue making another stacks, you know. If you don't want to clear it within a minute, I don't care, bro.
Haste.
Okay, very good.
Rotting tongue.
Okay, I see this moment as a waste of time. Like she has haste. I don't know, was your intention to chase her or yeah, but if we look at it like this, here is a fight. Okay, fight has finished. We're looking what's next. Uh Position 1, she's going for, you know, region up, so you're not stealing farm from her. Mars is not really a farmer hero. Your main focus is where I can farm the fastest. What's the closest camps? What's the closest cribs that I have here? Also, if you can, like it's you just kill 2 heroes. You have a Necro that can heal, so we should farm towards Torm, right?
Rotting tongue.
Like we're fully skipping this, and if we put a free camera, we're fully skipping this, and this. Just in order to go and chase like 3 creeps on mid that's probably gonna die until I'm here. Yeah, I understand, but for example, I mean, farming first thing is it's not optimal farming pattern for you for now because you have much closer creeps until you clear like this, and until you clear this and this, you will have travel, right? So you can travel to the ancients area, and also by not committing to any side right now, you are allowing your carry to decide where is he going to farm, and you can farm on another side, right? Okay. Pozdrav, hello Srđan. How are you doing? Just doing a coaching session right now. Okay, got it. And like it's not only the most optimal power farm pattern, but very like important objective. which is Storm, which is not visible on the replay, but it is not dead. We can see by this. It's not visible for some reason. Replays sometimes are bugging. And after that turn, we can proceed to try to take Wisdom and maybe pick off some kills there as well, and maybe cut this creep wave. And after that, I would probably TP here and start farming triangle and go for Wisdom if I don't have 2 cores there already. If my 2 cores are there already, then I just keep farming elsewhere. You assumed where you want to go, but you didn't assume where your other cores are. You're semi-griefing your Duza now by going into the triangle. Okay, you tip it for the wisdom reaction, that's fine, but just saying with your intention to go from here to the ancients. Here I would say you are walking too much when you have travels. I would be okay with the walk clear into walk if Duza wasn't here, but as Duza already farming here, as soon as you have like travels, just use it to speed up your farm. Or actually, I would like, if you wanna stick around this area for a little bit, you can go here, clear this twice, then decide based on position of your and enemy heroes where you're gonna travel. Nice spear. Okay, that was good ult to stop the... Okay. First. It works now? Yeah?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Dire's courier has been killed.
By the way, I didn't see you ever like checking Draw's inventory as a Necro. If you're playing versus Draw or Scuddy builder or anyone who might build Vessel and stuff like that, you should always look for who is going Yules, who is going Vessel, who is going Scuddy, who is going like Scepter on Drow Ranger or Pudge, which gonna significantly reduce your healing and stuff like that, just so you have information so you can adapt your playstyle a little bit. Okay. Maybe not until now, maybe you did a bit later, but we'll see. Post. Honestly, as I mentioned earlier, I would really like you to have Yules, because like versus every single hero there is a use case with that Yules. You can interrupt his ult without having to commit your ult to interrupt his channeling. You can outplay silence. You can stop him from charging. Even when you see him using Nether Strike, you can interrupt and walk away. You can dispel his bulldoze. You can outplay Legion whoever he duels but you. Later on, you can even upgrade that Yulce's last item into what is it called? Yeah, Wind Waker. Basically, that gonna help you after he has a BKB. So, and versus Windrun. Once you dispel Windrun on her, it's not the same hero pretty much. It becomes very fast once he has Scepter, but many times people never even goes for Scepter on her, so it depends if they even gonna make it ever. So Yules was like must-have item here, I would say.
I'll take that.
I sometimes hesitate to go Yules, because you know it might not feel very great once they get nullifier and they can dispel both your Ghost Shroud and Yules with one item, but you can use them separately, like bait dispel with one and then like use another one. There is a chance like you can preemptively use before they use nullifier, so they cannot actively nullify you when you are in the air. They could in the past, but they cannot anymore. They changed this, so
Infection.
it's still very good item. And their heroes kinda don't want to build a nullifier. Draw Ranger, I mean, she probably never going to build nulli. Let's be honest. Bara, he's a support, and he won't build it anytime soon. He will go either for Scepter or Yules himself or Shadow Blade or items like that. Maybe if game goes like on and on, like plus 60 minutes. Uh, Witch Doctor, obviously not. Legion, he doesn't feel good. Maybe in ultra late game, but he really wanna have like Blink Dagger, Blade Mail, and BKB at least. And still, even after those items, he wants usually to have either AC or something else for himself. But sometimes it's worth even to force people to go outside of their way to build like nullifier. For example, Wind Ranger, we can say, okay, she can make she can make a nullifier at some point. Yeah, but she wanna have Mjolnir definitely upgraded because it's so much more damage for her. Without BKB, her game is unplayable, so she has to take BKB for sure. And she's playing versus Duza, right? Duza, I don't know if this Duza went for a butterfly, but she definitely should. Uh, Wind Ranger should take Diffusal for sure versus Duza because of many hits on Focus Fire. It's straight up counter. But Duza should have Butterfly already until she got Diffusal. Then it's a chase game. After that Diffusal, you wanna take MKB. After that MKB, you will miss slots for Nullifier because you wanna take some more items for yourself, maybe Scepter, maybe Satanic, maybe some critical. So you won't have slots. Or if you go for that, you will miss slot for something else. But definitely none of them is happy to make it early. Like, if they make it too early, they're throwing their game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's see. Mitsa Jovanovic, hello, can I gift you something? It's your birthday. So sorry, I don't know what should I gift you, but I don't know you as well. First of all, happy birthday. But I don't have any gifts ready for now.
Radiant are scanning.
Lagano, lagano. Yeah, yeah. I would prioritize to have my TP ready because I see my team is about to make something happen. He has Arena of Blood, he has fresh BKB, so I wanna save TP. Yes, you would have some more efficiency by just like going for the farm, but priority is to be able to TP. Okay, now let's see. The fight has started. You're locking. That's good. I mean, I don't know why you didn't like the fight earlier. You said I don't like the. Win this bot, but she doesn't have cooldown on TP. Okay, okay, you didn't know if she had a cooldown or not, but to be honest, I don't see this fight as bad. Because sure, the fight started, they might bursted Medusa, but even before they bursted Medusa or whatever, I would argue it's worth start a TP as soon as possible on those moving creeps and just see how it's gonna go. And I would definitely not commit Death Seeker before I'm joining the fight because it's important mobility tool for me just to connect ASAP. I'm okay with you clearing the thing bot because you didn't lose on time, but I wouldn't commit Death Seeker because it's very important for both heal damage and move.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And it ended up being like wonderful fight actually for you. Vole, što igraš Dotu, što ne LOL? Pa brate, bolje, realno.
Dire's
Sorry for non-English, just replying. Want to rewind to see which doctor ult? Wait. Probably global? I don't know. Wait, bro. Okay. One sec.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant are scanning.
Okay. He got bursted before he even casted it.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
It's okay versus Legion, not so much versus others. I don't know which other choices you had. I like its enchantment, Greedy. It's very good. But I guess you probably could take something better if she had like Satanic or if they had some more lifesteal. Sure, it's good versus Voodoo Restoration, but you should assume that people usually won't max it out early at all. So it's only 2 points, and people in lower MMRs either forget to use it or using it like really poorly or not even like popping half of the time. I would look for whatever gonna give me the best like stats or use for myself to boost myself rather than reducing them. I would use this, for example, if they had Husker, if they had Morph, if they had like some Satanic or something like that, Brood Mother, something with big lifesteal, maybe Ouch, you know. But for this lineup, I wouldn't bother taking this one. And I believe you had better option, like 99%.
Coin for me.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. Instinct. Well, depends. Bara is useless versus you at this point, but Bara plus his teammates, obviously, especially Draw, yeah, can be very dangerous. Draw is your main enemy here because of her scepter.
Sean has fallen to the dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful ult and BKB.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that's life. I'm not focused on them, to be honest, but yeah. Yep. Also, I guess you keep forgetting to sell those small items like brands, like one tango, like clarity. Yeah, literally, like you heard me. I'm watching it for so long time, and when I comment, you did it.
You.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're like very confused if you should go, if you shouldn't go, where you should go. You're playing you're playing way too scared, I guess. He just used it right now. I mean, wasn't really a waste. He saved Mars for some time, but here, yeah, you wasted second spell because he was helpless, right? We should try to isolate Bara, try to save Silencer, who can actually survive. This guy is just straight up, dead. You cannot help him. And you ended up wasting the second spell. I'm okay. I'm okay with you like pulling out. Uh, Very good coach and also decent player. Thank you, Akira. Basically, I'm okay like here pulling out after you use this, okay. But now I want you to wait here and see what happens. Like our Doza is coming. We have Snapfire ult still, and we know that they use the duel. They do not have like reliable lockdown for you to kill you, and you're fully walking away. If you were lingering, I guess you had maybe one kill here. Like, see now, if you were here, tool this guy, he would be locked down, and Mortimer Kisses would just do enough damage to kill him. And like, you get a region, and you're in 5 seconds you have like second spell, and Uzi is connecting. Now they're overcommitting. You're giving too much respect. You're walking out with full HP and heart. You should be like tank for your team. Yeah, but even in silence, she cannot, especially if you stay on her. You know how her ult works. If you're staying on her, her damage is nothing. I mean, not nothing, but it's like, it's much less. It won't be able to kill you during the silence, for sure. You
Radiant's
just
bottom
stay on her and keep following her. And at some point you're gonna have Ghost Shroud, you're gonna heal, you're gonna Death Seeker, and she gonna die. Like, I would stay on top of her grave. Like here. Age is consumed. Imagine if you're like here and just manning up. Do you think she actually can kill you that easily?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. Yes, but you have Ghost Shroud ready, right? You cannot. No, you cannot die during silence to those two heroes, especially if you are playing on draw. If you are playing max range from draw, maybe if they chain it perfectly and etc. But if you just like sit on top of draw, she don't wanna like just sit and hit you. she will lose it eventually. Also, you're not alone. You have like Solar Crest on Snapfire. He has two spells. You have Duza who can hit if you provide a tank for her. She has significant damage, but she's not good with tanking. You have very significant damage and you're a very good tank. Like once you get Scepter, you're especially in combination with Heart, your damage is big. Here, like, it was Panic's second spell, I would say.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. But even if you slow him, like, you accomplish nothing. You use the Death Seeker to dodge. Like, Ghost Shout won't dodge her shackle. So you already dodged successfully, but you completely wasted Ghost Shout.
Dire's top tower is under
In my opinion, you're pretty much playing most of the fights like your Crystal Maiden, not Necro with 3.6k HP.
Dire's top tower.
It's not about the team, it's about faith in yourself and push the limits with your hero. For example, I never saw you intentionally baiting them. Maybe you saw me playing Necro many times, and maybe you noticed I bait them intentionally to, I don't know, 20, 10% HP, and then I'm pressing Go Shroud, so they hope they can kill me. They get hyped up and they overdive, they overcommit, and then I just pop Go Shroud, pop full stick and Death Pulse, and they're like, oh, we actually cannot kill him. That's a problem.
Dire's bottom
Okay, I
tower is
understand.
under
You don't
attack.
have that feeling about the limits, but you know what's the only way to learn it, like to know exactly. I can tell you this and that in theory, but every game gonna be different, and I can tell you for every hero, for every game or situation you could extend this much or that much, but try playing over aggressively. I don't mind. Go lose few games, go play over aggressive, go test your limits, you know, play close to the limits. You will die a few times more. You will overextend sometime, but you will learn the limits, you know? Sometimes you will surprise yourself by staying alive, and sometimes you will be like, okay, that was a bit too much.
Regeneration.
And you cannot do that for one or two games and say like, okay, now I have a feeling.
Dire are
You have to do it for more games because you wanna
Dire's middle
try
tower
this
is under attack.
versus many heroes, many lineups with many teammates. You know, every game is different. Sometimes you're playing from behind, sometimes you're mediocre, sometimes you're stomping. But especially this game, like you're 13, 1, and 10. At 35 minutes, you have 368 creeps. Sure, it can be more with Necro, but that's still the most on the map. But if we include the kills and everything, you are rocking at 27k net worth. Second place is Draw with 22, then your Duza with 18, then your Mars with 15, then their two cores with 14. Basically, you're almost doubling two of their cores and almost doubling your Mars, and you're waiting for your Mars to tank for yourself. You're letting Duza, who is Glass Cannon with very nice damage, to get burned out of mana. You do not provide that wall that your hero should be. You saw me probably when I play Necro. Like even if they are pushing, I'm like going here into 5 people in those kind of games. Sometimes you don't have snowball games. Sometimes you are not so fat. But this game, you're definitely fat. You have 35 minutes and you have 6 items. That's very fat, right? And you're not getting any stronger anytime soon because until you become stronger, you need to consume mags, which gonna reduce your stats by a lot, and you need the entire new item, which is Shiva in this case, which is like 4,500 gold plus consume, plus you probably wanna save buyback. That's a lot of gold. Like you won't get any stronger anytime soon. So now is the time to push the limits until you get +1 item. Those people will become much stronger, catch up to you. You have to feel when you're ahead. If you just play too scared when you're ahead, eventually no matter how good or bad they are, they're gonna catch up at some point. So now it's the biggest difference between you and them, and you have to abuse it. Like I feel like you're playing like you're 0-14 and you don't want to feed anymore. Or maybe 2-13 or something like that. And you're super scared of dying because I would understand if you're playing like this, you got stomped mid, you maybe have Radiance and Yules and Travels and Shard, and that's it. And you have to play very careful. But that's not the case here. Finally you're in them, but still I see your fear. Can you feel your fear here? And look objectively, be slow motion a bit. Look at how strong you are. Wait, I wanna rewind a little bit more. Okay. Look at how strong you are and how you don't feel their damage. I don't see you going like below 80%, 85% of HP for last, I don't know, 40, like 30 minutes or something. They're trying something? She used her barrage, it's on cooldown. And we're moving out. Why? Why are you scared? She used her skill and you're like 100% HP, not even 99. Okay, they do something. And now what? They run. Oh, that ult. I mean, not ult, shard. Oh, it's tickling. Oh no, I lost 1% HP, go back. You saw this? I lost 1% HP, go back. Why? Just go. I'm proud here to see you going in. Plus, always think about those creeps that's dying and like think about them as extra region when you're doing the calculations. I'm proud you're in and you should just keep walking. Press this and keep walking. I know they don't have some lifesteal, but still it will reduce their passive region, so it's still something. Always press it in teamfights. Like, there's zero reason. If you keep walking like this, what do you think? They gonna man up on you? No chance. Like, your trigger to go back is 99.5% HP. When you lose 0.5% HP, you start being scared and going back.
Dire's middle tower tower is under attack.
You're just not aware how strong and survivable you
Dire's
are.
structures
That's the main thing I see on Necro here. Okay, here I wanted you to chase them and everything, but where is our creep wave? You clear this. I'm happy about it. Can we check the map? We have two lines pushing into us. You have travels. Are we pushing this anytime soon? No, we're wasting time here. Well, we have plenty of other lanes to push out and farm, of course. I believe you're gonna TP, yeah. Just the decision was after 15 or 20 seconds wasted time. Sorry, what did you say? Yeah, that's very nice of you to explain, but don't waste your precious time to. I'm okay with explaining, but just press your TP. Say, okay, guys, I'm out. Creep wave is not even close. Do whatever you want with this information. Go back if you want. You know when I told you you're not confident enough in your decision making when you were legend, and I told you to start feeling like you're Smurf, like you're a guy that doesn't belong there, and don't rely on their calls if you want to improve. And you went in 44 days from legend to divine. And I will repeat that again to you. Don't think about what your team is saying. I mean, always listen. I'm almost never muting my team. I always wanna listen. I always wanna hear the information, the call. Sometimes it's gonna be right. Sometimes it's gonna be wrong. It's on you to judge everything they talk. But you have your mindset. You have like your decision making, and stick to it. You are doing very good so far, as your win rate confirms. You boosted a lot of rating in no time, so just keep doing it. Be confident and act a little bit like a Smurf, you know?
Tissues rise.
Yes, you are maybe fresh into divine bracket, but on the other hand, you're investing in yourself, you're investing into coaching, and you can feel the difference. And your decision making is based on our coaching so many times, so there's a very high chances that you're gonna make better calls and decisions than someone who is stuck in the same MMR for last 15, 20 years, you know.
Take that.
I mean, MMR doesn't exist that long, but you know, I wanna say people who do not improve over years.
is under attack.
Yeah, you definitely should do Roche. Also, one tip, you remember we spoke about reliable, unreliable gold and stuff like that. For example, here you wanna buy Aghanim's blessing, but you wanna either not deliver or even easier if you deliver, you wanna lock Aghanim scepter so it won't be consumed. So you spend a little bit of gold and do not carry so much gold with yourself because there's no need for it. Although you should do the same like with plate mail and buy whatever you can, so you can keep having buyback as well. And decision making if you wanna go one step further or not, like to complete Shiva, you always make that decision when you have enough for Aghanim Blessing and entire Shiva, which you have right now. Honestly, I feel like you're that much ahead and that strong, and Josh is spawning. I would just get Aghanim's Blessing and whole Shiva and just run into them, feel unkillable. The difference is very big, especially versus Drow. It's unacceptable when we are so much stronger than them to let them take a free Rosh. That's a big problem. Drow Herald is piercing through innate armor, through armor gained by stats, but not extra armor gained by stuff like plate mail Shiva and stuff. So it will make a huge difference. So you have effectively right now 15 armor versus her when her alt procs at plus 15. But when you get Shiva, yeah, you will be like pretty much unkillable. Okay. We are making a little bit of break. My student is taking a break like minute or two. Mickey Mikey, thank you for the likes. Okay.
Radiant are scanning.
Also, we heard that they're going for Roche. Even though your Mars is dead, I wouldn't mind you to walk there. I would like you actually to walk there, and Roche is changing position. Okay. You see, that's always a big problem lately with you, because everyone else, like Silencer, who is support, must provide the vision of them. He's playing risky, he gets caught, he gets bursted. Also, the same was with Mars, because you didn't go as an unkillable guy to provide information and allow him to jump in the right moment to cast BKB, arena, refresh, another arena to be a follow-up guy. I know someone gonna say, but he's initiator. Yeah, sure, but he's a poor initiator who is like a glass cannon. Not really glass cannon, but dying pretty easily while you're unkillable. So sometimes those initiators want someone to draw attention, to make a little bit of chaos, and he will come there and save you. You know, you just need to provide some information for him. He went to prevent that rush from happening, but that's why he died. If you go there and he's playing behind you, as well as rest of your as well as the rest of your team, there's no chance you're gonna die, guys. But you're always staying, your position is always like you're playing Crystal Maiden, full behind. This guy used buyback, which is like a sign for him that he has to be extra careful, and he still has to be go in front while you're staying behind. That doesn't make sense. We picked off a guy, and you're still moving away. You're trying to stay behind everyone. You need to be wall for your team on it. to their people, like, kill me if you can, guys. Go kill me if you can. Go. I'm in your face. What you gonna do? Finally. That's what I want to see. This type of play. See how helpless they are, bro. No, what you gonna do about me? I'm just running into you. Now what?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
The Necro, in most games, when you hit those timings, you're not afraid to go into 5 people. Like, you can stand for a good amount of time into 5 people and be like,
Radiant are scanning.
okay, what you gonna do about me? Mickey Mikey is not better dagger for Necro. Well, not exactly in this game. He just needs to become as tanky as possible and play in their face.
Is under attack.
He already has initiator in form of Mars and jump guy.
His middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Where are your creeps? And you have like plenty of other objectives to take. Sure, you can take this, but you have push being created here. I mean, you can argue to play like these camps and some more but while you wait for this, but it will take a lot of time. Like, you try to hit the tower, which obviously not gonna work, then you realize you have to go away.
Fine looking bunch we are.
I don't like this play, let's say.
Dire's middle tower is
Okay.
attack.
Draw is respawning in 15. Your creep wave gonna connect in like 10. And you cannot take Rock Centaur in 5 seconds, right? So even if you do some damage or even take down tier 3, it's not that important. For example, I would rather outpush the lanes and make sure that our lanes are fixed once draw is back. Now I don't like you to go to triangle. I want, like, who is stopping you from taking this, playing in their face, stealing their farm rather than taking the most safe farm?
Fine looking bunch we are.
Dire's bottom tower is under Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And then when you know what's other thing, when you have pushed in lanes into them, what would be like a perfect scenario here? Like, okay, you got this. I would like you to have like one lane pushing into this tower, one lane pushing into this tower, and one lane pushing like here. And then you just pull when they are up, so they feel a little bit comfortable, and smoke. And then from that smoke, they have to show somewhere, you know. They won't just AFK sit in the base. And your creeps, you have to think about them like information, like walking words, walking vision. They're providing vision, and because they don't have creeps on your sides, they don't have like towers, they feel blind, you know, they feel choked. So you just wait for anyone. You place maybe some vision around here or around here, and they have no other choice but to show someone gonna show. You know, support will try to devour. Someone will try to be greedy for a few creeps. Someone will make a mistake, and that's your opportunity where you do a pick off, then you push. For example, on Hex, sometimes it's must have versus some storm packs and stuff like that. But here I don't think even it's that much impactful for you. Especially that if you wanna use Hex, you will have to throw away consecrated reps. Sure, it's a small item, but still provides pretty good value. For example, I would rather play with the refresher for two repair sites, to go shouts, which gonna help me significantly more. Also, if you look refresher, it will give me 12 HP region, so it adds up to the scepter value as well. And extra point is that you can simply backpack consecrated reps for refresher, and after you use refresher in certain fight, you can bring back consecrated reps for extra value, and you will let it refresh cooldown later after the fight is basically been decided.
Dire are scanning. Dire are scanning.
It's not like always. Sometimes, if you don't have a jump hero, if you don't have a catch hero, for example, other option, if you don't want to go to refresher, here would be like strand blink, overwhelming blink, so you can jump. Like, let's say they're defending here, their positioning is like here, 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 here. You can just jump into them and pop Gauchad and Death Pulse Shiva and provide all the information needed for your guys. Your Snap gonna follow you with Mortimer. You have Global Silence to cover you up. You have Mars with Refresher to jump and follow the things. You just need to be that guy to provide a chaos, you know. So they can you break their formation, you know. They cannot turn up and kill you, especially if you jump on draw. You instantly disable her ultimate. So it's she has to instantly pike, and that after that pike, there's a high chance that Mars can catch up to her while you're slowing with Shiva and the second spell. She's basically crawling. Uh, and he can land a very good arena. Yeah, you did a bit, but it's not the end of the world. In my eyes, the bigger problem is not using Shiva, not using Lotus. Like here, let's say, we see that we don't see still, but okay, he's charged. What's the follow-up? Yeah, just use Lotus on him. So he gonna actually stun and ult himself as well. Okay, here we see that Wind is going for this guy. We have another opportunity for the Lotus to protect from Shackle maybe or whatever else. We can use Shiva and like not now, not now, not now, but around now. Like now use Shiva to slow him down and allow your guy to kite out. Here again I see micro movement that tells me, oh, I'm scared for my life. My support is full bursted. He's low, he's on 500 HP, Wind is ulting him. Wind cannot kill me, like she's not even level 25. So her cooldown on ult is 23 more seconds. And let's see here. I'm 100% HP. I start going there, but I leave my poor support, you know. I run from Wind. Why? Like, use Shiva, use Death Pulse for him, like heal him up, give him Lotus, and just run into her, zone her. He was like 100% alive. Also, like, she would cast Shackle on herself as well. I'm convinced he could survive. But you did the micro movement, you saw, like, basically going to help him, then, oh, I'm actually 600 of, range away from Wind. That's very danger. I walk out.
Shakers by the acre.
Dire's middle tower is under structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. This will do nicely.
Okay, Tormi. Always happy to see that happening.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Of course.
Don't get me wrong for what I'm saying about hacks. Like, in some games, it's absolute must to have it. Like, versus certain heroes, like hack is everything, but just guessing this hero, it wasn't your job to take it. Yeah? No? No? It still deals damage. It's reduced damage by the BKB magic resist, but won't stop it. I mean, there's not much to comment about this because I see the reasoning why you casted it, and now you learned about it and won't do the same mistake again. Okay, We're not in rush. We didn't pick off anyone. Okay, there are not many lotuses. Does anyone have them? Saving them? Okay. Yeah. Okay, no. We don't have. Just checking for option if there is an option for it. But this is a winning, bro. Clarity.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has
You're charged or summon bot. Yeah. At this point, I don't like denying that much.
Radiant's top tower has
Especially that we have this banner and I'm waiting for them to use it.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Um,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
this TP was a bit questionable, but fine. He killed himself by trying to kill unkillable guy 1v1. Felt a bit forced. I would like someone, I don't know, some support to TP and just deal with the creep wave. But ended up working.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, but for example, if he was good, what would happen when he saw TP? He would walk away, he would TP, and take a fight 4v5 versus your team, where you are a very important component for them, and Mars already used the BKB ult before that happened, so that would be like pretty risky thing. And as long as you stay together, you should be able to push much faster than him, you know. He takes 1 Rex, you take 3 Rexes. Who cares?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
People on higher MMR will do that a lot to you, just forcing your TP. And then tipping to the fight and creating number advantage. Luckily this guy wasn't aware of it, but
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's
But I'm also proud of you of one thing. Someone would be like, you came to me with like, oh, I know I won, but I know I did so many things wrong and I could do so much better on Necro. And, you know, being humble and aware of the room for improvement, even when you're stomping 25 117. I'm yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I agree with your opinion. I'm just saying I'm very proud of you that you see even in 25-117 that you could do so many things better even before someone told you, because there's so many people that are playing Dota for whatever 20 plus years, and they are forever stuck in Herald or Guardian or Crusader or whatever. But just by the fact they're playing for a very long time, they think it's always about their team, it's always something wrong with other people, and they actually know everything. Literally, I heard that so many times. I'm doing everything correct. I play very well, but I have a bad team. Uh, Especially if they have a good score, then they played perfect. You know, it's always there is always room for improvement, even for like the best players in the world. So I'm really proud that we built that mindset for improvement, and that's nice one to have. Hmm. Yeah. Mm, Jules is not only about Bara or Elsie. This was like a combination of many heroes that are so good. But Jules is also Silence or Fast Orchid Rush. Sometimes it's even Fast Vessel first item. Enough of a reason to take Jules, because obviously for some things Lotus is better, but by the time you get Lotus, it's too late. You're already destroyed. I've been in situations where, let's say, you are playing versus, I don't know, few silences, and one guy is a core, let's say, midder, and he's rushing Vessel, absolutely first item. I don't know, for example, let's say Ember or whatever, and they have some silence on a hero. I ended up going like Yules into Radiance, you know? Not even taking Radiance first, because if I go for the Radiance, by the time I have enough for Radiance and Yules, I'll be destroyed. Not to mention, if I skip Yules after Radiance, it's GG, because they will strictly focus me until I'm online with my items. I would like to go like Radiance into Travels, into Shard, into, you know, maybe Lotus or whatever, it's situational after. But they will force me to go for another build. Sniper? Yeah. Yes, I'll show you that
Your
as well
team
on Overwolf. Let me just run my Overwolf. See, 16, 2, and 18 on Kaz. And 284 wins and 84 losses only. So, guys, hard Kaz spammer. I see him playing Kaz all the time lately.
Pretty sure we got this.
Oh, hell yes.
prepare
This
for
one might
battle.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. And he's ranked 2600, so it's not like he's smurfing in 4K and having 79% win rate, but he's like,
This one, my brethren, is in the
with this rank, he's probably around, I don't know, 10, 11K MMR, and having such a high win rate on high MMR, it's very respectable.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah, it's probably Smurf, some like top 100 Smurf or something like that. Because let's be honest, if I Smurf in 6K, I guess I wouldn't be able to do this kind of win rate over a very long, you know,
The battle begins.
over a large amount of games. I would have to smurf maybe in 4K to do this, at least. So, and it's very hard to do it on 10-11. He's like 11K, so he usually play versus even better players. So I believe he's like 14-15K at least.
Dire's turret
Yeah.
has been killed.
This close gap is like a really annoying thing to do, annoying ability versus me.
Not happening.
Yeah. To zone, because if he keep hitting me for like 3 extra times, it's very bad for me. I mean, I'm fast forwarding, but it's, you know, balanced. I'm winning a little bit on CS, but having to play very careful. Later on, Bara, as I told you already, Bara gonna help me greatly here,
Little boost.
which affected very nicely, but even if Bara didn't help me, I would stick to the plan and went to out farm him, basically. Bara unlocked the kill potential. Although sometimes he limited my farm. This is very important versus Kaz. Do not ever hit into this. You bait, you hit and stop, you hit and stop, and that. See how I did like I wanna hit him? I hit him like 2 times. I had deny here, but even if you don't have a deny, hit any creep, fake like you're gonna hit him, you know?
Radiant structures are fortified.
So when he popped this reflect, if it gets reflected, he can like dive you 100 to 0 almost. It's very underrated thing on Kaz that people. Yes, the parry on side stance. Well, you can just read it. I mean, it's gonna be better. I mean, I can read it as well, but looking to. Okay, give me a sec. Basically, I would have to. There it is. Rodosai. See? It guarantees the bash and crit on you and critical damage after. It's small duration stun, but stun duration after he reflects the thing. So it's a good amount of burst, and it will also apply on Talon Toss, which is a range nuke with silence, etc.
Hey, thanks.
And basically this is my plan. I know I'm not in favorable matchup, he's level 5, it becomes a bit danger for me. And I stick to basics, I'm going to outfarm him. That's it. It's not ideal, but factoring in that I'm playing versus Kaz, who is like very strong. I didn't comment on this very much, but I consumed probably 2 salves and like 2 or maybe even 3 sets of mangoes. He constantly harassed me. It's a better option than staying on lane, and also if he compare damage, he has 87 plus 2, I have 68, and his animation is like better because my hero has very fast projectile speed, but it's still a projectile while he's melee. Obviously, he can outlast hit me if we play equally good, and he can apply bigger pressure than I do on him. And whenever I wanna hit him, like I have to be hesitant. See, he keep trying to fish for this, so you mimic sometime, like you're gonna hit him second time, you hit him like once or twice, and you fish him to pop this. After he pop this, I feel a little bit better and more safe. But if he reflects this even once to me, I'm in big danger of being like fully killed 100-0. He can go to size stance and pop the first spell, and it will keep following me and charging into me with very big damage and very big move speed. I cannot outrun it, and once that's over, he can follow me up. The first one gonna be stun and critical. Also, he has a passive chance on crit as well, and he can follow up even more after duration of his first spell on side stance is over with grappling claw on the katana stance, and that's very hard to deal
Radiant are
with.
scanning.
He gets even lifesteal from this. I will keep buying like
Radiant are
I
scanning.
have to keep buying like clarities, tangos, salves. Okay, he made a crucial mistake of showing here in the lane. He thought I'm out for the farm. He assumed I'm going for the power farm, which I was. That was perfect timing for me to do so. But he probably thought I'm further away already than I was. He saw that he fucked up, But it was a bit too late. He started running, trying to outrange, and still doing that great understanding of his hero and sniper as well. Even it doesn't reflect my ult or cannot protect him, but it will protect him with one auto attack that comes with my ult. So he increases chances to survive. He is min maxing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now even I wanted to go for this because I used more time than I expected to. I came back to clear the lane. Also wanted to deny this strange creep. See this mini move here. He's constantly trying to fish for this, and I keep faking him with pump stop. Attack, stop. Okay, he reacted. Good, we baited. You have to know what to fish about versus Kez. I mean, Kez is very strong even on the pro scene where people understand things, but even more so on the low pubs because people get destroyed because people don't understand Kez. They don't understand they may not hit this animation. And they're like, oh, I cannot do this hero is imba, I cannot do anything, he full burst me. Bro, just don't hit the thing, bait it out, hit the creep near him, make him think the hit is going to him, make him waste it. It's not always easy, but great escape. I tried to fish with first spell. It might work, might not. Obviously it didn't. Unlucky, but And now here I die. Ganged by Lan.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But we are doing okay, we are
Dire's
not
middle tower
destroyed.
is under attack.
Sorry? Yeah, you did. It depends. I like it more Mask of Madness if I would maybe skip this and max second and third spell. And then you go Mask of Madness Dragonlance, and that's Mask of Madness is at the same time your survivability a bit and power farm, and you know, all in one and harass and kill. But in gifts are suspended, just one, your life is restricted. What the heck? I don't know. Something is. One sec, I wanna appeal. TikTok has very weird bots. My live does not contain content mentioned in the notice. Okay. They give me some restrictions, like I'm begging for gifts. I never ever in my life asked for a gift or anything, and for some reason TikTok in last few days are acting like I do. I never ever
Radiant's top
like
tower is under
asked
attack.
anyone about any gift or anything like that. No, no, no. That's first time someone is asking me something like that, but it doesn't track what my chat is asking. It's tracking my thing, but there is some mistake. Last time I had it, I appealed, and they, after like live human being actually reviewed, they moved out the restriction and said sorry, but that keeps repeating. It's annoying. And Jonathan, yeah, bro, yeah, I agree. And they allow like match people to match who are actually like crying for gifts and asking for gifts like 24/7, and like that's all they do.
Radiant's middle
But
tower is under
gonna
attack.
restrict me for just playing Dota and coaching and talking about Dota related
Radiant's
stuff.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Bottom tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Basically nothing special, just looking to create advantage by out farming. Which you can see, sure, we're gonna kill him, but it's not like only Barra is ganking him. Also, Lion ganked me, Barra ganking him, going away. But like we are both 1-1, but I still create some advantage in CS just simply by power farming. So that was the game plan overall. Kill. Phoenix there as well. Their supports are playing around as well. I even, maybe you noticed, I placed this because, yeah, I knew Nyx was level
Dire's middle
6,
tower
and I don't want, I feel like they are about to hunt me,
is under attack.
which I was right. So if Barra didn't connect, that would be his moment, I guess, right? Yeah. But Barra connected, so he reacted here. So it was good read, actually. And always invest in your own sentries. You maybe noticed I had the 2 sentries here and here. Like that's because I want to stay safe, but their supports are actually warding for him while I'm warding myself. But no matter how much gold you're gonna use, Always. I'm even very unhappy when someone places this ward for me. Because good player, like almost never after 4 minutes gonna place ward that is going to be devoured by this one. And it makes the situation where I feel like pretty bad to place 2 more when we have this one already. So I'm placing like 3, you know. That one is, I feel like it's wasted. He's forcing a bit on Bara. I was like, no bro, don't dive. Don't drive me out of position. We're playing for farm.
Double trouble.
Dire's middle tower.
Here comes double trouble.
Dire's middle tower. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower.
I'm okay with tower dying even,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
because then creep's gonna push into me. And I'll lose less time actually from those 2 camps to creep waves. And even at some point, if they are not around, I can maybe even drag the creep wave into the camps. So I farm 3 things at once. They're coming clearly with the idea to hunt me and to shut me down, but it's important to avoid the ganks. Which is not that easy on Sniper, to be honest, but I guess I'm very used to play squishy heroes that requires positioning. And that is just Omni into Kaz. Like, you couldn't ask for better thing. He's straight up useless to it.
Radiant's middle tower. Radiant's structures are fortified.
Money changes.
The biggest thing is not to get destroyed, and like do not let that Kaz hard snowball. Because if he gets like fast Dezo, like really early on, he can destroy entire game. Which he does so many times.
Let's go take some chances.
When I entered his history, it won't read. I would have to reload the replay, I guess, because my Overwolf wasn't on. See this? You always have to keep thinking about this and faking. I leave a little bit for him to make a mistake, then now I act like I full committed. And then, oh, nope. You have to convince him like you're committed. Wait. I wanna see actually once again. It was very funny. It was like script-like reaction on me. A little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I had a big range, so I dragged to land. I was looking if I dragged to Crips or to land. I had activated take him, so it went to land.
Dire are scanning.
And anytime he parries, you're gonna get stunned. And then when he hits you and get that buff, you're gonna get stunned again. Gifts are suspended, blah blah, restricted live. What the? Bro. 1 sec. I'll click that appeal button again. I don't know why this is happening. I mean, I understand because their bots are trash. AI detection,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
giving a false positive results.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's Dire's top tower is under attack.
This SF is also a very good player, but I ended up playing versus him when I was IO and played with Doom. Not sure if you remember that game. Maybe you watched, maybe not. And we destroyed him, but I know from other games and his statistics, he's also very good. And basically the item choice, if I went for Maelstrom, I would be like pretty much a paper, a creep. This gives me somewhat decent power farm, not really, but adding up just a little bit enough in combination with Shrapnel. Not that good like Maelstrom. Also, another factor why I didn't want to go for Maelstrom beside the survivability is I don't feel like Maelstrom magic damage is so good versus corrosive skin, not so good versus counterspell. I mean, his magic resist, and he eventually gonna go for BKB like 100% as well. So, you know, it's not that good of a value, and I need to take silver for sure to disable 3 passives. So that's my thought process on this.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I love to go for the Maelstrom and Mjolnir when the game is right, but I feel like this one wasn't.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Also, I expect Nyx to like try to hunt me. I know this guy is, you know, his ego is broken because that's his main hero and he lost, and I expect him and 2 supports to hunt me like nothing, you know. I simply guess that's gonna happen, so you have to be prepared for it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks. Radiant's middle.
It's not too long game, as you can see. We stomped. That dust dodge was like by 10 range, I guess. You see that mini movement, like before I Shadow Bladed? Like faking, I'm going into them. Baited dust, went out, and I'm calling my team that we can fight. Dust dodged. Like anti-mage is doing good. He's on top of the creep chart. He won massively versus Visage. But SF and me, we won our lanes, so...
Dire's bottom tower is under
I guess I caught 0 times by his
has been killed.
parry. This game. Maybe he caught me later 1 time with it, but... Maybe 0, not sure. Hurricane Pike, it depends on the game. Honestly, my thought process, for example, if you do not have, I got a specialist array first, so my intention is to go for Hydra's Breath, but I took Shadow Blade and Concussive Shot as survival tools this game. In many games, you have to take Pike. You basically decide based on the enemies and opponents and how the game is going. If this game is much closer, maybe I would decide to go for it. But this allows me, if I decided not to go for Maelstrom, I have to stick for this because that's my pretty much only power farm, and it's much better scaling and damage than Pike. But for example, versus Bara versus I don't know, uh, Magnus versus Stitches and those people, I wanna react with Pike by saving myself very fast and outplaying. Like Stitches won't explode if you pike him when he flies. It depends really. Every single game you have to make a separate decision about it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's probably much harder to play without pike, but and end game scaling is much better. Hard for you, Mikey, as well. Mickey Mikey.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
GG. Now I guess I'm gonna queue some ranked. Okay. Sure. Sure, we can do this. Uh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure. We'll do it. We'll do it. You're welcome, bro. No worries. No worries. Glad you find it helpful. I'm sorry this time my viewers. I guess people on TikTok can hear you, right, Mikey? But people on Twitch and Kick and YouTube cannot. I'm from Serbia. Where are you from? Do you hear my friend Dave from Discord? I'm from Serbia. Yeah, they hear you on TikTok, but they don't hear you on all other platforms. So when I'm about to make a clip about this coaching session, I'll have to like mix audio, two actually recordings, one downloaded from TikTok where I'm going to use only audio, and another one for the full screen from YouTube, I guess. So I combine both into one. You're welcome. See ya. Bye bye. Have a good one. Be right back in a minute. Just gonna grab some water.
Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Okay, guys, I'm here. By the way, if anyone watched, you could see power of Overwolf Dota Plus. Auto accept. I wasn't even here. That's a nice thing to have.
Dire team, Radiant team pick.
You enable it like here. Oh, Protos! My bro, how are you?
Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Ciao, ciao, brat mój. This is both English and Serbian. I can talk any language. I prefer usually to talk English, but if someone likes to speak in Serbian, I can speak Serbian as well. I know you are very good in English as well, so as you wish, you can choose. To je to, brat moj.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Okay,
remaining.
what I'm going to play? Position 5. Okay, okay, Ringmaster, let's go. Oh, I'm versus Excellence. Unlucky, unlucky, bro. Chen. Chen Orange, bro. I don't know to play heroes, but this guy is full spammer on both.
5 seconds remaining.
Do I dare to go this? Nah, bro. I should ban. I was afraid he gonna go for Chen, and I don't play either of those. Hvala, hvala, brate moj. I don't understand why he picked me in his team when I wanted to go to the enemy team, but okay. I mean, even if I pick the Ench in the bend, he would still go for the Chen, and I really wouldn't have courage to go for the Chen. I didn't play Chen since Dota 1.
You summon the demon witch. I
Do you want to invade triangle, guys?
Prepare for battle.
Yes, no? Maybe?
What did he say?
Do you want to invade their triangle?
They have night vision. We can try like that.
onward,
Yeah, but fair smoked. Let's go.
forward. Prowling.
This is monkey.
To hell and back.
Yeah. Do not leave high ground too early, guys, please.
To battle.
Come to me.
Oh, hell yes.
Go.
Don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me. Please.
Bottle, come to me.
I will be good.
Hook him, hook him.
Why not?
It was in the bag the moment I walked on the battlefield.
I glow like the devil. Why not?
The battle
And that's gonna come, and
begins.
that's gonna come. Let's go.
And range.
I want to die. Heck.
I take what I can.
Oh, hell yes. Yes.
Hello.
Forward.
Who's here?
Prowling. To hell and back.
Whoever joined, you're muted, I guess, for now. I didn't mute you, you muted yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Fudge here.
Where's the fight? To hell and back. Forward.
Thank you for the follow.
Now what's denied?
I glow like the devil. Where's the fight? Yes.
I will go for the next pull. Play careful, okay?
Yes.
We did just one range pull here to deny it, basically. Now going for the real pull.
Yes. Oh, hell yes.
I live! I'm alive, I'm alive.
Verily. Attack!
I almost casted a blight grenade. I'm late to pull this one, yeah. Cannot.
Yes. To hell and back. Oh, hell yeah.
You're going for the pull?
I'll put the squeeze on you.
As long as we keep their mana low, we should be good.
Hell's
At least until 9.
yes. Onward.
Finders, keepers.
Why not? After them! Prowling. Yes.
Zwei.
Tipping, tipping.
Yes.
Where are you going?
I'm very low, brother. Well played, brother.
To hell and back. Money changes hands. Oh, yes. I go like the devil.
Stuck in here.
Oh, hell yes. Yes.
I'm coming.
Verily.
I thought he gonna commit.
Why not? To hell and back. I? Yes. Regeneration. I its magic.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Die at my hand. Battle rages.
I'm running a bit far, brother. Good job.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Well played, anti-mage. Very good aggression, brother.
Forward. stuff is missing. Yes.
Okay, no one saw those last hit attempts. That's totally fine, bro. As long as my cores are taking kills, they're happy. They're getting baited.
Not fallen. Okay, I'm fallen. Sorry, my bad.
They're getting cooked.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Can someone TP bot? I cannot TP.
I have no TP as well.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm right. I hold.
Why not? Onward.
Please, can we open bot?
To hell and back. Yes.
What happened?
I go like the devil. Forward. Onward. Money King. To hell and back. Oh yes. Verily.
Daytime, wanna go if he shows?
Prowling.
Anti-mage, wanna go?
Yes.
Guys, this guy gonna be a problem.
Yes. Yes. Feel my claw. Yes. Invisibility. Hell fears me. Verily. Sick'em.
Yeah, I cannot understand why we are not coming bot with Roar and killing him and opening tower. He's just free farming and we not gonna do nothing.
Forward.
I have smokes ready if you want, guys. We have DD, we have Roar. Do you wanna kill? Guess he wanna farm for Scepter.
Yes. Why not? To hell and back.
Oh, look.
Roar.
Yes.
You get juked, brother.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
It is mine.
Yo.
Verily. Yes. Prowling.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Why not? To hell and back. Oh, hell yes. Yes. I go like the devil. Prowling.
Need help top, guys. Oh, nice.
Yes. Verily.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Forward.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
To hell and back. Oh, yes. Why not? Yes. Forward. Fight me! Strength is mine. Why not? To hell and back. Prowling. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah, help your teammate syndrome.
Oh, yes. I've been to hell and back.
Coming, bro.
To hell and back.
is under attack. Dire's turret has been killed.
Feel the rage of a mage. Forward. Succumb. Verily.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I glow like the devil. To hell and back. Succumb.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, hell yes. Death to all betrayers. Why not?
Maybe Torm on bot, guys? Can we go through the gate and kill bot Torm, please? Come on.
Verily.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Oh, yes. Here's all you need of that.
Bro, don't be toxic.
Yes. Yes.
Bro, we followed you, but he ended up in trouble with +1 guy. So we reacted. You know, it's normal to react to try
Bro,
to
if
help your...
we kill them all and take this tower, this tower. No need to, if you see we are following calm, no need to go push the team.
Yes. Forward. Yes. Onward. To hell and back.
Quelling Blade, let's go.
An invisible spectra.
Your ticket. Verily. Why not? Why not?
Guys, can we kill Torm, please? What's the reason not to do it?
Yes.
The reason, bro.
To hell and back. Where's the fight? Lionize me. Oh, yes.
4 people bot. 4 people bot.
Onward. Oh, hell yes. Yes. I glow like the devil.
I know, why just not him, bro?
Sorry, what?
Why didn't stun SF?
What?
Why didn't stun SF? Why waste a stun for someone else?
Wasn't wasted, bro. That scored the kill. I did my cooldowns, soft cooldown, stuns and hexes. I sniped low HP guy in Tris. Monkey. Here, bro, don't go without course. Don't go without course. Guys, go kill Torm on top, please. Like, what the heck?
To hell and back. Yes. Onward. Why you want to tame the lion? Verily. To hell and back. Grow like the devil. Where's the Oh, hell yes. Mine. Prowling. Forward.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes.
10 seconds.
Yeah. I listened to the guy to try to follow him and he's running away from me. You cold, bro.
Light my way.
Bro, what's wrong with you when I say 10 seconds ulti? Or what? Or how can I ulti under an S on you?
Time to take matters into my own hand. Yes. Yes. After them. Attack! Verily. Why not?
structures are fortified.
Why not? To hell and back. Sickle!
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
The worms will wear them fight. All hell yes. Yes. Yes.
Your Shan has fallen to the ground.
Prowling. To hell and back. Forward. Oh, hell yes. Verily. Yes.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Let's go. We won this one.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
No ulti, NS, go, go. No SF, no ulti on NS. Finish.
Why not?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, I'm very surprised that I actually lived through all of this. Lol.
Onward. Yes. Haste! To hell and back. Where's the fight? Prowling.
Keeper of the Light, they're coming on you, monkey on you.
Onward.
Pathetic.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I grow like the devil. Why not? Verily. Oh, hell yes. To hell and back. Yes. Why not? Yes. Prowling. I feel like the devil. Forward.
Guys, any chance to take freaking Torm? Like, it's so easy.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
GG, well played.
Dire victory.
GG's, let's go. Actually, guys, I have to go. But hope you enjoyed in the stream. I felt like playing one more, but what can you do? Have to go. Bye bye.